So we are just a few days away from the third phase of Lok Sabha elections. You have already campaigned in various areas. So what is the mood of the people now?
You can see there. There's a huge crowd everywhere. And I know each and every village, gram panchayats, everything, because I represented this in Vidhan Parishad for 12 years. So wherever I go, people with open hearted welcome me, support me. All cross sections are supporting me. So there is a huge response.
So there in the past 3 years there are several surprises in your life. You suddenly became the chief minister. Now interestingly you suddenly surprisingly got the Lok Sabha ticket. What is your opinion on that?
See,
Or some hard work of yours?
no. See, ultimately, what work we have done for last 35 years, that is going to decide the future. And for me, I am always a people's man, irrespective of whether I am position or not. And party this time has chosen to fight the Lok Sabha. And whenever there is some challenges thrown at me, my nature is to accept it and overcome it. So I am doing it.
So you have worked as water resources minister, home minister, the chief minister. What is your contribution to Haveri constituency in particular?
As a water resource minister, Upper Tunga project in Haveri, which covers 4 talukas, I have irrigated 1 lakh acres. 1 lakh acres. No water resource minister has done it. And in Gadag, another major Singtalur lift irrigation, I have completed the dam work as well as NR networking. Now the macro irrigation part is only there. So people know my contribution. And these two, other than these two, I have done 8 lift irrigations in these districts. And I have got a medical college to Haveri. Our BJP got earlier engineering college. Then I have got a separate university for Haveri. I have got a law college. I got agriculture college, horticulture college, and a mega market, and a separate mega dairy and a union for Haveri. So our milk is processed here and marketed from here only. So lot of development as far as irrigation and agro industries we have done. And then I got a textile park done in Shigaon.
Okay.
Where more than 20,000 women will be employed.
So one interesting thing, this Prajwal Revanna case has entirely taken over all the political narrative, all the issues. So how do you see it? Initially you had said that might be fake videos.
Tell you, yes, it is taking a lot of space in the TV medium, but in the ground reality, doesn't have any effect.
Will it have any impact?
Because people are worried about their life, their future, their livelihood. There's a drought here, so they are facing a huge heat here, huge drinking water problem. So people are listening. Of course, it is under a huge discussion, and nobody is supporting the act. And if everybody wants the guilty to be punished.
So one last question I would like to ask you. The Congress has fielded a debutant, also a Lingayat candidate, to split votes. Do you fear it will happen or it will be a cakewalk for you?
No, see, Congress will do so many strategies, but ultimately people are the deciding factor. How they respond is important. The response I am getting is overwhelming and so positive. I don't think their strategy to contest another Lingayat will work.
So one last, the Muslim reservation, the Prime Minister had said that the Congress government in Karnataka changed, the Muslim reservation and put them under 2B category. But the matter of the fact is that it was continuing since 1994. So what do you have to say about it, sir?
See, from day one, this is under a big question mark and discussion. Similar things were tried in Andhra and other places where High Court and Supreme Court has struck down. See, there are two things.
ಈ ಭಾಗದ ತುಂಗಾ
That-
ಮೇಲ್ದಂಡೆ ಯೋಜನೆಗೆ
there are
ನೀರನ್ನ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಕೀರ್ತಿ ಸನ್ಮಾನ್ಯ ಬಸವರಾಜ ಬೊಮ್ಮಾಯಿ
there are small castes in Muslims like Pinjar, Chapparban, Nadaf,
Who are into it?
who are already into it. 23, 24 castes are already into it. So justice has been done to the caste and the professional people who are very, very socially and economically backward. It is taken care. The per se Mamdians, not even minorities. Minority has got Jains, Sikhs, Christians. Specifically Mamdians, in the name of Mamdians, reservation has been done, which is unconstitutional. Even Ambedkar has not agreed about it. Therefore, that 4% were removed, and I have put them in EWS. They go into EWS in 10%. Economically weaker sections of Muslim will get the benefit. So no injustice is done. But however, constitutionally the anomaly has to be set right. That we have done it.
So you took a bold decision to remove the 2B category reservation for Muslims. Now that has been become a great point of discussion. PM Modi has also raised the issue in several his rallies. So will it be now applicable to across the countries? Across the country?
It is nowhere there.
In Gujarat,
No.
in Gujarat there is in some percentage it's there, sir.
I mean, I'm not aware. It was there in Andhra. As it is, Supreme Court has made it very clear. High courts have made it very clear. I don't think it will be anybody could do it, and it is not provided. Religious reservations are not provided in the constitution. That is the bottom line.
Thank you.